Well, welcome back to another video, guys. This morning it is opener. Ooh, yeah. If you know me, you know how big of a deer guy I am. Just kidding. I got all my waterfowl stuff on. But yeah, I don't really know what to do for deer intro, so going to hunt a cornfield. Box stand in the middle of a cornfield. Got Ian's slug gun with me. I shoot it last night, and I was shooting about 50 yards away for the first time, and I had a nice spread. Nothing on the X, but around it, so we're gonna send it. Yeah, there's a few decent bucks out there we've been kind of watching and eyeing down. I got Nolan down here, Hague Outdoors, and he's gonna be sitting. We're gonna be sitting in the same field. He'll be sitting on the tree line, and then I'm gonna be sitting in the box stand in the middle of the field. But it's about 6 o'clock. I gotta get going. Well, we are out here. Made it out here. It's a dead call. I'm finally set up. 3 minutes before shooting time. Let's go. But on the way out here, saw a couple eyes off in the distance. So now it's just, just wait. That's why deer hunting sucks for me. You gotta be quiet and wait. Do things I'm not very good at. But yeah, we're in the new Redneck blind. Shout out to Redneck for hitting us up. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm doing something different this year. Be quiet. Got Ian Savage 220 with me too. Someone's gonna die. Got Nolan. Pretty close to me actually. 500 some yards. Yeah, once he gets a little lighter, I'll show you kind of where we're sitting. But was tough waking out of bed this morning, but we are out. 25 degrees, 20 some mile an hour winds, making it feel like 6 degrees. Yeah, yesterday, me and Nolan sat at like section, and we decided we need to go somewhere a little warmer today. So we're gonna be in some good, we're gonna have some good windbreak here. A lot of deer down here, just nothing crazy, but you know, we're not going for that Boone and Crockett buck. We're hoping just a nice one steps out. So I'm pretty sure the plan is I'm gonna sit in the box stand by the food plot with the heater. We're waiting on Tigan right now. Tigan's gonna sit with Nolan, and they're gonna be sitting in the CRP with the heater, and I think they might be running a deer decoy. Not 100% sure, but we're waiting on Tigan right now, so yeah, I don't really want to go outside anyways. I got up this morning, I'm like, don't really need a deer hunt. And then I decided to go.
That reminds me of ice fishing season.
Well, we've wrapped up the hunt, so I'll give you a little backstory on what I did. Sitting in the stand, we're getting trail camera pics and kind of seeing them running around in the trees. So I snuck around the river, went and sat in the ladder stand. Get up in the ladder stand, see a nice buck running, and Tigan and Nolan were sitting out here, and they were seeing the pictures too, and they decided they were gonna move into a ladder stand in there. A little bit goes by, they're seeing deer, heard a shot. Nolan got a pretty nice one.
All right, guys, here he is. Nice little buck. It's my first one, believe it or not, 19 years old, and took me that long. The worst luck with it. We sat in a ground blind all morning, and then Tigan, well, we saw pictures from the trail cameras in here, and then heard from Caden that there's deer back here, so we figured make the move to the ladder stand and endure the cold weather. And it was cold, but it was worth it, because right when we got in here, there's deer running around. We saw a couple bucks, mostly small ones, and then behind some brush, a doe came out, and right behind her, he followed, and it's probably 20 yards out, and got him right in the shoulder, and he didn't go far.
You could get it down here also.
Yeah.
Came through and Jacob shot it. His Axel went to shoot and his gun clicked.
all set up now. It's the evening, and strong wind again, cold. There's already a couple deer out here when I walked in here, but they shouldn't come back, shouldn't be a problem. Plenty of them around, so. Never did show you, I can edit Nolan's clip in here. I'll do that.
Mer. Mer.
Well, I really don't know what to say about that one. 25 yards, tall brow. That's what we've been calling him, is tall brow. It's kind of a buck that we just don't think he's gonna turn into anything. So I knew right kind of when, I only had probably, once I got him to stop, I was on his lungs, and I just think I rushed just a hair. See, I hit him high. We're hoping high lung, but I don't know. I can't see any blood from here. I see all of his fur, but we're gonna probably give it till after dark, and then I'm freezing. But yeah, we're gonna give it till probably after dark, and then take a look. So I'll see you guys probably at dark. I still got deer all over, so we're hoping he's down. This is one that Ian said, if you get the chance, shoot him. This is one we just didn't think was gonna turn into much, and right when he turned, I knew it was him. I knew before I could see his tall brow. So hoping he's laying down in there somewhere.
Well, we gave it about an hour, a little over an hour, but it's about an hour. But gonna go out, walk up to the site where I shot him, and follow the blood. Hopefully, he's laying down there. We're looking at old trail camera pictures, and we think we might know what deer it might be. So, yeah, where are we at here?
Turn on Onyx track.
Is he? I think so.
To your right?
Where?
To your right? To your right? To your left?
Left. Oh, right there. That way? Oh, there he is.
You guys not hear this?
Here
When
he
he
is.
drops?
He did not run far at all.
So look at him. Sounded like biggest buck I've ever shot with. Like I said, we were worried about the high shot, but
It's a nice buck.
tall brow buck. Tall brow. There he is. He's already getting stiff.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's right where it looks on the. He's heavy. He's heavy. Look at how his bladed. Yeah. Cool. I've seen this on camera. Why do you think he has that? He's crossing the river. He's all wet.
Yeah, he was. Froze now. Alright, well, Ian put the Onyx tracker on it and we made it 0.13 miles.
0.03.
0.03. Yeah, odd man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were worried about him running or living, but must have hit some long, my biggest buck to date. And we've been looking at some trail camera pictures, and we kind of think this might be an older deer. Maybe 4 years, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old. Yeah, but we're gonna keep looking at pictures and just try and figure out if it's actually him. Yeah, but super pumped. Nolan got his deer this morning out of the same stand, and we've been seeing this guy on trail cam quite a bit, and we knew he was bound to walk by at some point, and sure enough, he gave me a look and shot quick, but I made a good shot, so yeah, happy with him. shaking like crazy, but I just shot one of our bigger deer that we have on camera. I tried to do as much filming with that camera as I could. It all happened pretty fast. 3 does came out, and I watched a little 10-pointer come out, and he was looking at the does. He came out and started bumping them around. So I was just filming him and pretty relaxed, didn't expect much more. And they were slowly drifting off in the field. And then next thing you know, the same path that little 10-pointer came out, this bigger 10-point came out, and he went sprinting by me, chasing the smaller 10-pointer away. I was upset because I was trying to film them and I couldn't get the camera to work and all that. And then they ran back into the trees and out of my sight, and I got another buck walking up. They ran down in the trees out of my sight, and I tried grunting at them, and then nothing. And then maybe 20 minutes later, the little 10-point came up, and then the big 10-point came back up, and he chased the little one back off, and he slowly walked back over to me, and I got the camera on him, and I think I put a good shot on him because he ran over and tipped over. So yeah, we'll go do a recovery here soon.
Well, I know I was gonna end the video yesterday when I shot mine, but Ian decided to bring the camera today. And he actually got it on video. Usually doesn't happen when they bring cameras with. But no, yeah. Me and Tigan had to work, you know. Ian just got the day off. So, but no, nice buck. So now it's just Tigan left, and yeah, great buck to have. So, we're gonna throw his clips in the end of this after mine, because I shot mine yesterday. It's Monday today. He shot his, and yeah, we'll talk to you later.